Hello Pisces, welcome to our timeless tarot nightcap. Okay, well, it's already nighttime, almost nearing midnight, and it's New Year right now. Looking at the crystal ball, I could see a car traveling at night. I don't know if this is the headlight, no, but it seems that the lights are failing. So if you're going to travel tonight, make sure that your headlights and your tail lights are functioning well. Okay, it makes me feel that for some of you there is a danger that some of your lights might not function well if you're journeying tonight. No, yeah, because I see here a car traveling at night and there are a lot of fireworks around them. Now this car is passing by a post, a lamp post, or an electric post. Yeah, this car is passing by an electric post and there are some sparks around it. Okay, I don't know if it is because of the fireworks, no, but there are some sparks around it, and the light every once in a while dims. So please, if you're going to travel tonight, please check that your headlights and your tail lights are functioning well, and be careful while you travel in the road. Be careful of some sparks around it, especially if it's near an electric post. Okay, don't worry, the universe protects us, no, it's just that sometimes they give us warning because we also need to cooperate also with the universe, no. So if you see some sparks, no, and you can avoid that area, especially if it is near an electric post, avoid it, please. Okay. Yeah, I think it might not harm you, but yeah, it's good to be careful. Okay. Okay, that's just what I can see right now in the crystal ball. Okay. Now let's see, Pisces, what is your reading for tonight? Okay. Now, the readings usually sometimes happens, no, they sometimes happen a few days after. So it can be also, no, that what we saw in the crystal ball might not happen today, but you still have to be careful in the succeeding days, no. Be careful. Now, if it already happened and you made it safely, okay, and you are watching this video, then maybe there is a message for you here. Okay. So just be careful. Okay, I see a lot of sparks. Okay. Let us see your main energy. Okay, your main energy is the Fool. Okay. Haha. You're living the present moment to the full. Ah. Okay. Right now you have this energy of adventure, this energy of opening yourself to the world, facing the new adventures, maybe facing the new adventures of this year. I guess you are excited for the possibilities of this coming year, yeah, or maybe a new chapter has opened in your life that you somehow feel free. It's like taking in a breath of fresh air after a long time of confinement, no? Or maybe you have been confined already for a long time in your house, no? Maybe it's time for you to go out. Maybe this is an invitation for you to go out and smell the roses and smell the freshness of the breeze around you. Enjoy, bask in the beauty of nature. Okay, now let us try to see other tarot cards. Oh, see, stop and smell the roses. We have here the Nine of Cups. You see this lady, she's smelling all the roses. No, yeah, for those of you who cannot go out, you can still smell the roses or the flowers in the flower pots. Okay. I think it's also savoring relationships. You know, these flowers are blooming from the cups, and the cups can symbolize relationships, no, beautiful emotions. So savor the beauty of the relationships, no, the emotions that the relationships trigger in you. Enjoy the friendships, the family members. Enjoy the gift of the relationships that the universe has given to you, and reach for the star. You are the star also. Right now, maybe you're already shining. People are already noticing the beauty that is you. But continue reaching for that star. Okay. You're bound to do great things. Okay. Suddenly it came to me. You're bound to do great things. So don't be afraid. Embrace life. Sometimes the fear of losing life keeps us from living life to the full. Okay, so yeah, live life to the full. Take calculated risks. Okay, calculated risks, it means you are weighing also the possible dangers, and you avoid those possible dangers. You protect yourself from them. But it shouldn't keep you from going out into the world and living life to the full. I see right now a shining star in the star-filled sky. It can be Venus, the brightest star, which is actually a planet. Is love? Love is in the air. Maybe that star. It can be Venus. It can be Venus, so it can be love also opening before you. Well, whatever challenges you have right now, you're on top of the situation. So yeah, since you're on top of the situation, take time to rest. Take time to smell the roses. Okay. And celebrate life with friends. You see here? Hey, it's New Year. Celebrate life with friends. No, celebrate the inspiration of the new possibilities in your life. Okay. But don't, also be careful. If you're going to drink, do not drive. No? Especially that we saw this one. No? Driving, when there is sparks around, no, requires attention. If you are drowsy because of alcohol, that's not a good combination. No, a terrible situation that requires attention, and you are drowsy. No, that's not a good. If you are going to drink, don't drive. Okay. If you have to pay for taxi, no, then pay for taxi. But be careful also of the taxi. Maybe the car could be referring to the taxi also. Okay. Well, you are old enough to make the right decisions. Okay. Follow your passions, no? Also, there is a new inspiration coming your way, and somehow here can be you putting your energy and your whole attention to this new inspiration. No, this lady, she's cooking, and I think she's not just cooking ordinary things. She is cooking with passion. So it's like working on the inspiration that the universe has given you. This is the sun. So it's the universe shining upon you and giving you new gifts. And if you receive that new gifts, you see that possibilities. No, there is a beautiful landscape before you there. No, it's as if the universe is preparing the landscape for you as you begin on working on this new inspiration, as you start this new adventure in your life. Okay, so the universe is preparing everything for you. All you have to do now is to use whatever inspiration you have received and do it passionately, just like the Fool, and just like this lady who is very diligent in working on her inspiration. Find strength with your inner relationship with the universe. We have here the card of strength. No, she finds strength because she has a deep relationship with her inner self, with the divine, and with her spirit guides. I think for some of them, the spirit guide is the lion. Okay, Leo, the lion. Okay. Let's see. Okay, now that it's the new year, it's time to let go of bad habits, let go of bad practices, let go of addictions. If we have addictions, it's time to walk away from them and start a new chapter. Just like the Fool. The Fool is the first card of the major arcana, beginning of a new chapter. Face it with courage, leave behind what you need to leave behind, and start anew, start afresh. Work with diligence on this new inspiration. Bask in the present moment. Live your life to the full. Make the best. Okay, if you have some failings in the past, it's okay. It's a new chapter. Everything is changed, no? Just like in the dream I had recently, no? I wanted to go back. For example, I wanted to go back to a certain place. But when I returned into that place in my dream, it's gone already. And the situation is different already. And it made me realize that, yes, there are certain things that we feel we have some misgivings and we want to go back to rectify it. But then when you realize, the universe has changed everything already, and you cannot do anything about it anymore. So just close the chapter and face the new situation that you are in. So walk away. If you have misgivings, entrust it to the universe. Let the universe fix it, and then start anew. You have learned your lessons. Apply what you have learned. Work on it. Okay. Okay, yeah. You see, those are spilled cups. No, instead of worrying, let it go, drop it, and then start anew. Begin again. Begin afresh. It's a new year. Forgive yourself. I think somehow the Five of Cups is a person who still dwell on the past and maybe have some misgivings and still somehow blame themselves. You know how it is. You keep on blaming yourself. Each time you remember that thing, you keep on saying, I wish I shouldn't have done that. I wish I should have done better. Something like that. It's already finished. It's a chapter that is closed. Let go and begin again. You can say sorry. I'm sorry I have failed in a certain sense, in a certain aspect, but I know I cannot change it anymore. But the best gift I can give to whoever were affected by the situation is to begin again. And begin again with dedication. You really be true with your resolve to begin again. There are new cups that the universe is offering you. It's new hope for you to redeem yourself. No. Learn from it and begin again. But don't dwell on the past, because every time you dwell on the past, it keeps you from moving forward with confidence like this lady. You need to drop it. You have learned, okay, you look at it, these are the lessons I've learned. Okay, I am going to apply it now. Let go and go. Apply it. It's hard, no? It's gonna take some time, especially if it's something that has really affected you very deeply. It might take some processing. If you need some professional help, go ask for it. But but you know that you cannot change it. All you can do is to heal from it and continue. Use what you have learned and move forward. Finally, yeah, face the new chapter that is opening before you. See, she already took the cup. There are two cups there. This lady, the Queen of Cups, already took the cup, and you see she is savoring the warm aroma that is coming up from the cups, and she is now on an adventure. She's riding a ship, looking at the deck of the ship, facing the wind, enjoying, reveling in the wind, watching the birds flying, watching the waves roll over, enjoying the present moment, living the new adventure, opening a new chapter and reveling themselves, enjoying the new chapter in their life. She looks wiser, a little bit more pristine, maybe because of the wisdom that she's learned from the painful experience. Well, this is what we can see for you right now, Pisces, and we will end with some oracle cards. Okay, be careful at night. Okay. He says, oh, he's nagging. Okay, yeah. Blame it on Mercury retrograde. Okay. I like Mercury retrograde. I find somehow an excuse to say, oh, it's blame it on Mercury retrograde. Okay. Financial freedom. Okay, you may be feeling trapped in regards to the amount of money that is currently flowing into your life. Okay. Yeah. Well, when you know that the universe provides for all you need, all your needs, you will realize that the financial instability is just a temporary thing. It's like sort of like the universe allowing you to exercise your muscle and your creativity, and exercising also your faith. Okay. Think of abundance mentality. If you feel you need something, just ask the universe. I need this one. I don't have money. Could you please help me? And sometimes the universe suddenly answers. Sometimes even if when you are in touch with the divine, sometimes you're just thinking of it. You haven't even asked it in prayer, and immediately it's there. And it comes in the most unexpected ways. And you only realize after a while, when you look back, the universe answered what I needed, and now it's here. And I didn't have to exert any effort, and you say thank you. And it's beautiful when you allow the universe to make marvels in your life. Blessing in disguise. You are being asked not to prejudge your current set of circumstances. Okay, so say that. Okay, if you feel insecure right now, if you feel troubled right now by this relationship, it's just part of the flow. Maybe there's a lesson you need to learn, but you know that these two will pass. So allow the universe to unfold itself, like a whirlpool, no? Whatever these things that troubles you right now, they will slowly go down the drain, and afterwards everything will be clear again. So yeah, they could be blessings in disguise. Well, Pisces, I hope this has been very fruitful for you. Thank you for the likes and comments that you have given the channel. Thank you for subscribing. If you feel this will help somebody, don't hesitate to share it with them. I look forward to seeing you again next time. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways. And drive safely. Don't drive if you are drunk.